What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Ace Academy. After Yuuna and I clean up the music room, we part our ways so she can go to class. I can't wait to see what kind of music the three of us will create together. My phone rings unexpectedly. It's Valerie. This should make me happier. Hello.
I've got a surprise for you. Come to the hangar.
We're about to find out how I go Super Saiyan. What is... She hung up. Oh, she knows how to get me coming. To her, specifically to her. Of course she hung up. I guess I better go see what's up. Oh, that sound. So classic. It's the sound of every time I enter somewhere. After I swipe myself into the hangar, I make a beeline to Eagle. Valerie is perched in front of my terminal, but jumps up once she sees me. Of course she did. She moves from the terminal and gestures for me to sit.
Voila.
I stare at the scrolling code on the screen. She's got to stop acting like I can read this stuff. What is this?
It's a manual documentation. Needs to be cleaned up before it can be fully understood, though.
So, you called me over to show me something that's not complete? Valerie crosses her arms.
I thought you'd be able to appreciate the magnitude of this discovery.
You gotta remember, character's a little stupid. Help me out here, even though I picked the intelligent one. I'm not trying to downplay the importance of this.
Besides, my script is parsing it as we speak. It'll be done in a few minutes.
We wait patiently for her program to finish running. I watch as she keeps an eye on her script. She's confident in her program, yet keeps glancing at it, exposing the eagerness beneath her calm demeanor. I can't help but wonder... How did you get into engineering?
Girls can't be engineers.
Not what I was getting at. It's so funny because I was actually just getting ready to say, like, what made you get into engineering, because there aren't many women in it. But there's like recently been a push to get women to become engineers. So, well, I ended up talking about it anyway. No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I said. Valerie laughs.
It's like a puzzle.
What?
Taking things apart and putting it back together. Finding new ways to piece everything together to make it a better product.
Yeah, that's why I did TV, radio, and film. I would never be able to do that.
The possibilities are endless, even if we can't see all the solutions just yet.
And you just discovered that by accident? She shrugs and becomes strangely aloof.
Things broke around the house a lot. If I didn't fix it, then it would be broken forever.
Why not just buy a new one?
It always worked fine once fixed. Why spend that extra money?
But why did you have to fix it? Why not your parents? Isn't that what they're for? Right? Parents, they fix shit. She frowns in disdain.
My mom couldn't be bothered with things like that.
Also right, she doesn't have a
The
dad,
computer
or at least a
broke,
dad isn't in her life.
She'd pretend the problem didn't exist until she needed to use it. Then she'd go and buy a new one because she needed to use it immediately.
Huh.
Money was always tight, and that's why I started trying to fix things.
You know, it's kind of weird because, you know, Valerie obviously has like your stereotypical pretty blonde hair, blue-eyed girl, and it just kind of seems like, oh, just a pretty face. And strangely, like, her backstory, again, does not match that whatsoever.
The first thing I ever properly fixed was my bike. I was 15 and my neighbor at the time was a young woman at university. She helped me fix it, and when she learned I was interested in this stuff, she gave me a bunch of how-to books for my birthday.
Guess I was lucky that my dad was pretty handy. He taught me how to take care of things. Valerie grins playfully.
Could have fooled me. Eagle's always a little worse for wear by the time he gets to me. Isn't that right, Eagle?
You can talk to it. She coos affectionately at my gear. Not really sure who you're into. It's not a puppy. A sharp beep interrupts our conversation. Valerie whips back towards the screen.
It's done.
Valerie and I both lean to get a better look at the screen. I turn my head to ask her a question when her hair brushes my cheek. It's soft and smells like flowers. I hadn't realized how close we were to each other until now. Yeah, there's actually, to be honest, there's probably... there's a book by Diane Ackerman called A Natural History of the Senses, in which I learned that probably smell is the most closely associated thing to tie into like memory. And yeah, I can think of many hair smells that make me go back to think of someone else. That and bad breath, too. Oof, Jesus. Valerie glances sideways at me and smirks, but doesn't move away. I move a step over as the heat rises in my cheeks. Her slender fingers dance across the keyboard.
Oh, this makes a lot of sense.
Nanda. What makes a lot of sense?
Why your core only activated that one time? The function of the core was set to debug mode with a single run instance.
Oh. English, please. Yeah.
The overdrive mode was meant to be used for testing purposes, so it was set to only activate once.
So I got Deus Ex Machina'd by something that wasn't even supposed to happen. Nice. What does that mean?
It means if we can figure out how to change this setting and find out the parameters of activation, you could use the overdrive mode on demand.
Nice. My eyes widen as I consider the possibilities. You serious?
Yeah. In theory, anyway.
She squints at the code.
That's not even the best part. Here are blueprints with algorithms and formulas.
Great, more shit I don't understand, even though I picked the intelligent character. Oh, what do they say? Valerie puts a finger to her lip.
It seems to be incomplete, but we might be able to use this and a bit of reverse engineering to fill in the gaps. If we can figure this out, we can understand the details of the core.
Ah. If only women come with a manual too. No. Can we have it ready for the next match, or? You know, obviously I want to say, hey, thank you, I appreciate this, but also, can it be ready for the next match? Yeah, I want to be a little greedy here. When can we have the overdrive mode ready? Valerie taps her lip.
I'm not gonna lie, it'll take some time. There's a lot to fill in here, but I'll give it my best.
Thank you, Valerie. You're just wonderful. You're always just like a ray of sunshine in my day somehow. Why did Dad include this function for my core, and why didn't he tell me? I have so many questions and too few answers. Hey, let's keep this a secret.
A secret?
Yeah, there's no point in getting the team's hopes up when we don't know if this will work. Plus, I don't need anyone snooping around my gear. Right, I was talking about the gear, not us. I look pointedly at Valerie. She smiles innocently.
What? That's what brought us together. Are you saying you wish you never met me?
I did not say that whatsoever, but still, maybe keep this on the low. Of course not, but one Valerie is more than enough. She smirks.
Don't I feel special?
Damn it, it's coming back again. Valerie gets to work and I watch her for a while. She's working too fast for me to comprehend what she's doing, and I don't interrupt her groove to explain it to me. After a few minutes, she glances back at me.
You really do like to watch, don't you?
Yes. Huh?
First it was Sho and Mayu at the beach, now me.
Wait, what? I didn't watch. Oh, I see. I didn't watch them. Her eyes sparkle.
So you just like watching me then? Too bad this isn't that interesting.
She's too good at that. After saying goodbye, I leave her to do her thing. I've still got some time before I head home tonight. What do I feel like doing? Or who? Okay, so they've given me a reason to actually go to Yuuna now. I just had some time with Valerie. It would be a little weird to just suddenly, like, jump right back to Valerie again. Although I imagine if I wanted to go that route, I could. Let's go to Yuuna, because I do want to figure out this whole thing with her brother. I dial Yuuna's number.
Hello?
Hey, Yuuna. Hey, what are you up to this evening?
I'm in the small auditorium in the drama center.
Okay. Oh, is there a play?
Not quite. I'm attending a class run by the Improv Club. You should come.
Wow, I've never actually seen them give an answer, give like me an option, just kind of be like maybe or okay. I'm kind of curious what happens if you just say like maybe or just affirm no. Nope, let's go down a rabbit hole. Okay. Sounds like fun. I'll be right there.
Great. See you soon.
As soon as we hang up the phone, I head to the drama center. When I arrive, I spot Yuuna sitting towards the right of the room. As I head over, I run straight into someone. Sorry!
Don't worry about it.
Thank you, club person. Wait a minute. Hey, I know you. Aren't you that instructor for the cooking club? You teach improv too? He laughs.
No, that's my twin brother.
Okay. I see.
Anyway, have a seat. We are about to get started.
He marches at the front of the room while I sit beside Yuuna. She smiles in acknowledgement. The auditorium has about 30 people. It's a great-looking auditorium, looks a lot like a classroom. Although I never considered improv before, I suppose it's something a lot of people are interested in.
Welcome to Improv.
Yeah. What's the first rule of improv? Don't ever talk about improv.
For those of us new to this group, improv is live acting. Everything is made up in the moment. Plot, character, dialogue, everything. Every performance is unique and cannot be recreated in exactly the same way.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the whole point of improv. Glad you could explain it to all the idiots in the back.
Okay, everyone partner up. We're going to have each team perform a skit.
Yuuna and I nod at each other.
It doesn't matter if you're a newbie to improv or a veteran. The most important thing to remember is to go with the flow. Your partner might throw something completely wild at you, but that's okay. That's what makes improv fun.
Of course.
You'll have a choice of scenarios on stage for each pair to choose from. Once the scene has been set, then the only rule is to do whatever comes to mind.
Yep. Oh boy. Yeah, I only do improv here all the time, so I end up with some of the worst jokes ever.
So, any volunteers?
Me. Thank you. I raised my hand. I did not have my hand on the mouse whatsoever. I was not ready for that. We volunteer as tribute. I get it. Yuuna is startled but doesn't object.
Wonderful. Come on up then.
Come on down. We are the next contestants on the Improv is Right. Are you ready? She seems nervous but nods.
As ready as I'll ever be, I guess.
Together we head on stage.
You'll find the scenario options on the table over there. Once you've decided, read the scenario out loud for the rest of the class.
We walk over to the table in the corner of the stage.
Which one do you want to do?
Let's do... I read the descriptions. You're at the beach, but you've been gender swapped. You must declare your dying confession in the arms of your love. You're at the beach, but you're gender swapped. Gender swap beach scene. So I have to play a girl and you have to play a guy.
Yep.
Might be fun playing Yuuna. Let's do this one. She raises her eyebrows, but doesn't disagree.
If you like.
Shit. Did I just give away the romantic one? Did I just throw that shit right out the window? But that one's way more fun. We can be gender swapped, and it's hilarious. After we select our description, I read it out loud for the class. The instructor then gives us the signal to begin. Yuuna squares her shoulders and swaggers exaggeratedly on stage.
I love the beach and doing manly things like, swimming. Too bad my friend isn't here with me so we can swim together.
Yuuna looks pointedly in my direction, indicating for me to join her in our skit. I pretend to be shy and pitch my voice high. Tee-hee, just a minute. There's a proper bin in the corner of the stage. I rummage through the bin, hoping to find something to use. Aha! I grab 2 balloons and stuff. It stuffed them underneath my blazer. A chorus of laughter reverberates in the room, but Yuuna's face is one of chagrin. Sorry I'm late. I was getting ready. Yuuna gets back into character. Oh, she looks pissed. Yuuna gets back to the character, and instead of talking, she just stares very obviously at my balloons.
That's not what I look like. Is it?
Okay. Alright, second rule of improv. You stay true to the script. I cover my chest with an arm. Ah, stop being a pervert! Am I cowrie right now? Yuuna pretends to balk.
No, that's not it. I was just admiring your swimsuit.
I pout and continue to cover my chest.
Anyway, why don't we go swimming?
I suppose if you want to, we can.
Race you there.
She runs across the stage and mimes diving into the ocean. I follow slowly behind her and pretend to wade carefully into shallow water. Oh no, as soon as I touched the water, my top fell. Oh my god. We are actually reenacting the beach scene. I hold the balloons close to my chest, but let my blazer fall to the ground, mimicking losing its bikini top. Yuuna's mouth drops open in shock. I pray to God she doesn't actually say that this is like what we actually did and embarrasses herself in front of the entire classroom. I turn my back to Yuuna, but not before I see her bright red cheeks. Don't look at me! I peek at her out of the corner of my eyes. Her shocked expression suddenly melts into a cheeky smile.
Oh no! For some inexplicable reason, my nose has started bleeding!
Ha 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 ha! Hey, that's not what happened! Yuuna grins, and this time it's my cheeks which turn red. The audience has not stopped laughing since my balloon incident and didn't even notice my breaking character. Student professor claps his hands.
Great job, you two. Have either of you done improv before?
No, we've actually done this scene already. We shake our heads.
You're a natural.
Really?
Yes, that was hilarious. You two have great chemistry together. You make an awesome team.
Oh yeah, I think me and Yuuna would have great chemistry. Yeah, we do. It's a little awkward-ish, but it's pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Yuuna glows with excitement as we return to our seats.
We rocked it. Thanks for coming and joining me.
You're welcome. No problem. This is a lot more fun than I expected it to be.
Alright, I swapped out the scenarios on the table so we don't get any repeats. So who's next?
Me! Oh, never mind, it's over. Yuuna and I watched the other teams perform their skits to the amusement of all of us. By the time everyone had finished, my sides hurt from laughing so hard. I got a 5-minute ab workout thanks to that. The house is quiet when I get home. Uncle Kaito is still working his crazy hours, and Nikki's probably still at her club. Stifling a yawn, I trudge upstairs. It's been a long day, and all I want to do is relax. As I pass by Nikki's room, I notice her door is closed. Huh, I guess she is home after all. I think nothing of it until I hear a deep, extremely male laugh behind Nikki's closed door. Nikki's giggle shortly follows. Let's dig into this one in the next episode of Ace Academy. We're gonna find out that Nikki has a boyfriend. Oh, it's gonna be so awkward when I go in there and I announce, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a like on the video. If you're brand new, you can subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below. Goodbye and good night, you two. Don't you do things that I wouldn't want you to do, because if so, I'll pull out my shotgun and shoot you.